How would you like to have enough money to do whatever you want, whenever you want, without having to worry about money? Hi there, welcome to Fun Financial Insights, the channel that helps you master your money and achieve your financial goals. In today's episode, we're going to talk about financial freedom. Financial freedom is the ultimate dream for many people because it means that you can have enough money to do whatever you want without depending on anyone else. How awesome is that? Think about all the possibilities that financial freedom can open up for you, such as quitting your 9-to-5, exploring the world, following your hobbies, or retiring early. But how can you reach financial freedom, especially in your 20s, when you may face a lot of obstacles or myths that keep you from achieving it, such as debt, consumerism, or lack of financial education? Don't worry, we've got you covered. In this episode, I will give you 7 key principles to become financially free in your 20s. So keep watching and let's begin. Number 1, mindset matters. It all starts with the mind. Now, this may sound cliche, but for you to be able to become financially free, you must have the right mindset. Your mindset is like a compass, guiding your decisions, beliefs, and actions towards success. Pay attention. We're going to go from knowing how to develop the right beliefs to learning from them. Talking about becoming financially independent or free is not just about money. It's about how you perceive and approach financial matters. A very good way to understand this better is by reading the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad. But if not, don't worry. Pay attention to this video and I will explain what they each mean. Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki compares the beliefs and approaches to money of 2 father figures, a financially literate rich dad and an educated but financially struggling poor dad. You can also consider it the abundance mindset versus the scarcity mindset. The rich dad emphasizes continuous learning about money and investing. He says, take control of your financial education, make informed decisions, and leverage opportunities. The goal of the rich dad is to maximize his resources by learning to use or using other people's money, OPM, and time, OPT, to create wealth. This is the opposite to the scarcity mindset of poor dad, who typically avoids risk and prefers to play it safe. If you have this mindset, you may emphasize job security and a steady paycheck as the primary or only source of income, not worry about your financial education and over-prioritizing savings and budgeting without balancing it with wealth creation and investing. Number 2 is about understanding the power of compound interest. Compound interest might sound complicated, but trust me, it's a game changer when building wealth, especially when you're young. So let's break it down. Compound interest is the interest you earn not only on your initial investment, but also the interest accumulated over time. And the key here is time. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. Let's say you invest a certain amount regularly in a well-performing investment vehicle like a stock market index fund or retirement account. Over time, this investment grows, not just linearly, but exponentially, thanks to compound interest. Even small, regular contributions in your 20s can snowball into a substantial amount by the time you retire. That's the power of starting early and letting compound interest work its magic. Think about it. By understanding and harnessing the power of compound interest, you can potentially have more freedom, more choices, and more control over your future. We're talking about having the financial flexibility to pursue your passions and live life on your terms. We are walking step by step from mindset shift to actions you need to attain financial freedom. But don't go anywhere. Hit that subscribe button to see even more simple to understand finance videos like this. Imagine your financial future with a steady stream of passive income. In the next segment, we'll dive into practical steps to build your savings, credit, and passive income so that your financial future is secured. Get ready to turn those insights into actions. If you haven't already, hit that like button and stay tuned. Number 3, develop yourself. As I mentioned earlier, financial independence is not all about money. Here's the secret sauce. It's about you. Investing in your personal growth and development can be the key to unlocking a world of opportunities. Think about it. Developing skills like communication, leadership, and financial literacy can empower you to make smarter decisions with your money. Plus, honing these skills can open doors to better job opportunities or even developing a passive income. I will say more about passive income later in this episode, so keep watching. So how can you kickstart this journey of self-improvement? Start by reading books like Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, The Richest Man in Babylon by Samuel Clayson, and The 4-Hour Workweek by Tim Ferriss. You can also improve yourself by attending seminars or even finding a mentor. Surround yourself with people who inspire you and push you to grow, like entrepreneurs, high-value people who are already living the life you aspire to. Now here's the real deal. Your willingness to invest in yourself today will pay off exponentially in the future. Your future self will thank you for it. Number 4 is track, save, and budget. If you want to take control of your financial freedom and future, you must understand where your money is going. Tracking your expenses might not sound glamorous, but it's a game changer. It's all about knowing exactly where your money is flowing each month. From that daily coffee to your high-interest debt that is draining your purse, every penny counts. And talking about debts, later in this video, I will show you how to deal with your debts and how you can use your debt as a tool to build your credit. So keep watching. When you are clear on where your money is going, you can start to see how to plant seeds for the future. When you build a savings habit early, small, regular contributions can grow into something substantial over time, which leads us to number 5. Deal with your debts. Let's start by understanding the difference between good debt and bad debt. Good debt can potentially increase your net worth or earning potential. I will say more on this in the next step. Bad debt, on the other hand, usually involves high interest rates like credit card debt that can weigh you down. Avoiding bad debt is a crucial step. It means being mindful of your spending habits, not over-relying on credit cards and prioritizing needs over wants. Making these conscious choices can help you stay clear of debt traps. But if you have debts, let's discuss how you can manage or repay them so you are free. There are 2 powerful methods: the debt snowball method and the avalanche method. The debt snowball method is all about starting small. You tackle your debts starting with the smallest balance first, regardless of the interest rate. By focusing on clearing smaller debts first, you gain momentum and motivation to start tackling larger ones. As you clear each small debt, you have more resources to tackle the next one. On the other hand, there's the avalanche method, which is about prioritizing debts based on their interest rates. You start by paying off the debt with the highest interest rate first, regardless of the balance. You must always remember that high interest debts are one of the biggest stumbling blocks to financial freedom. Number 6, building your credit. Your credit score isn't just a number, it's your financial reputation. Building good credit in your 20s opens doors to better loan terms, lower interest rates, and more financial opportunities in the future. The key to building credit is responsible use. This means making timely payments on credit cards, loans, and bills. Keeping your credit utilization low and avoiding maxing out credit cards helps establish a positive credit history. By building strong credit now, you're setting yourself up for future financial success. Imagine accessing lower interest rates when you're ready to buy a car or own a home. It all starts with a solid credit foundation. And number 7, build for the future. Creating passive income streams is like laying the groundwork for a financially free future. Investing in stocks, exchange-traded funds, or ETFs, starting an online business, or setting up a retirement fund can pave the way to financial independence. Investing in the stock market or ETFs is accessible to everyone. Start with small investments regularly and gradually build a portfolio that generates passive income through dividends and capital appreciation. You can apply strategies like dollar cost averaging and dividend snowball investing to maximize your investments. Now, retirement planning might seem distant, but trust me, starting early is a game changer. It is a smart move, whether it's a 401k or an IRA. Contributing consistently to a retirement account in your 20s can harness the power of compound interest, as I mentioned earlier. It allows you to survive inflation and remain financially free despite economic downturns. Remember, becoming financially free isn't just about money. It is about the right mindset and practical steps. Whether you choose some or all of these methods, taking action today will pave the way for a brighter financial future. If you learned from this, subscribe for more entertaining and insightful lessons from finance, investing, and wealth creation. Thank you for watching this episode of Fun Financial Insights. Until the next episode, it's time to take charge of your financial journey.